This is the Daily Market Comment by Marios Hadjikyriacos. I'm Maria Pachordes. Thanks for joining us at XM.com. Uncertainty about the election outcome seems to have intensified after the first debate between Donald Trump and Joe Biden, which yielded no clear winner as both men landed some jabs. Biden did not melt down as some had expected and instead held his own, while Trump tried to inject as much chaos as possible by interrupting constantly. Wall Street futures climbed while the debate was raging, but erased all those gains to trade much lower by the end, once the subject of mailed ballots came up and Trump refused to commit to a peaceful transfer of power. He insisted that there will be cases of fraud and kept the door open for contesting the result in the Supreme Court, adding that the winner may not be decided for months. The last time this happened was back in 2000 with the Bush-Gore debacle, and the stock market fell by 12% over the next 5 weeks. This is probably what has spooked investors today, with E-mini futures tracking the S&P 500 pointing to a 0.8% loss at the open. Back to the markets, the main event today will be the negotiations for another relief package. The White House came back with a counterproposal of roughly $1.6 trillion yesterday, and while that is still far from the $2.2 trillion the Democrats demand, it is clear the two sides are moving closer. The time window for reaching a deal is closing fast, and whether we see some more progress today might be what determines the next big move in both the dollar and equities. In FX land, the euro was the star performer yesterday, even despite the mild risk-off tone in the broader market and without any real news to justify the ascent. Instead, this rally may come down to month-end and quarter-end flows, distorting the picture. All told, the near-term outlook for the euro remains somewhat grim. The virus situation is still not under control in many countries, and if the upcoming inflation numbers on Friday show the bloc is stuck in deflation, the ECB will almost have no choice but to ramp up its stimulus dose again. This was today's Daily Market Comment. Thanks for joining us at XM.com.